Hello besties, welcome back to the channel. It's definitely time to redo my hair, but you know what? We're getting wear out of it. Hi, and welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, I'm Sierra. And in today's video, we're gonna be recreating some viral TikTok recipes to see if they're actually worth the amount of views that they have, because some of them are insane. Millions of views. For the first recipe, we are starting with the viral chopped Italian sub. It's actually kind of a simple recipe. It's literally just everything you would put on a sub sandwich, thrown out on a tray, and then just chopped to hell. I've never said that a day in my life. I don't know why I said that, but the recipe that I found had 19 million views. Now for my sandwich, I just kept it a little simple. I did a little lettuce, a little sandwich meat, tomato, some mayonnaise. So I got these electric salt and pepper shakers, so I'm just gonna put some salt and pepper all over the top. Now it's time to just chop everything together. I don't even know where to start. I'll start by just chopping everything a little bit. I feel like this may already need some more mayo, but we will see. Do a little scoop and chop. And now here comes the hand cramps. Okay, this is actually very effective, but you will get juices everywhere. That sounded very wrong. I literally got it inside of my eyeball. I'm actually concerned. Now we have a big pile of slop. We have our bread. I warmed it just a little bit because I'm impatient and I'm hungry. I think you're just supposed to like scoop it inside. Like so, like that. Damn, I'm gonna have like a lot left over. I made way too much filling. Mayo on top. She is stuffed. Tell me why I forgot the cheese. I'm gonna chop up some cheese real quick. I can't believe I forgot cheese in my sandwich. We're just gonna chop it up on top and we're just gonna add it to the top of our sandwich like that. That's actually kind of sad. Am I becoming a mukbanger? Mukbangers always have like these huge trays of food. Now let's try it with the cheese because I can't believe I forgot the cheese. The most important part. I actually find this quite good. Like all the flavors are well blended. Everything's well seasoned. I really like this. I don't know how long it's been since I've had just like a simple sandwich. I'm gonna put some of that mixture on top. You can never go wrong with a sandwich. I can see the appeal, especially if you're making a lot of sandwiches. I definitely think it's a lot easier to do it this way than just making all the sandwiches individually. That one was a pretty good hack. I would say it's more so a hack. I don't think like the sandwiches should be viral, but I mean, it is like a decent hack. Like I said, if you're making sandwiches in bulk, it is very messy and I did get it in my eyeball, but I would say this one, yeah, I guess it deserves to be viral. I mean, it's a good hack. Everyone needs to know for if they're making like sandwiches in bulk. But if you're just making a sandwich for yourself, personally, I would prefer my meat to be heated. So mixing it with like the cold lettuce and all that stuff, maybe a little overhyped. Next up is that freaking chamoy pickle I keep seeing all over my For You page, but we had to put something together last minute. I couldn't get like the viral chamoy pickles, so I went by this recipe, which had 10 million views. It's a lady just trying to do it without the chamoy pickle, just a regular pickle.
We don't have chamoy pickle kits in Australia, so I'm making my own. This feels very wrong. I think that is deep enough. Next step is to put a fruit roll up behind it. There we go. Supposed to put this in. It's called squinkles. Side here, Harkies. That's the messiest part. I'm gonna coat it in chamoy and tahine. Ew, it's like a tampon. I'm gonna put some tahine on. But like, why is that low-key kind of good? I actually really like it.
The only thing I didn't have are these little things which are called squinkles, I think. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what the girl called it. I couldn't find those anywhere and I didn't have time to order them. So yeah. Here's how my chamoy pickle looks. Oh my gosh, I'm actually kind of excited. Obviously, she's not perfect. Okay, let's taste it. I'm kind of excited. My pickle's slime. Why is it spicy? She was definitely spicy, like me. I'm a little spicy, right? It's so messy. Look at this. Dripping all down my hand. More chamoy. Definitely spicier than I thought it'd be. I wish it had more sweetness like the fruit roll up, but I did force myself to eat the entire pickle because we're not wasting no chamoy pickles over here. It's a challenge for a reason. Whew. I am trying. This is so freaking messy. Is my tongue red? Last bite. I have to say, I think this one's a little bit overhyped. It was kind of hard to take down, I'm not even gonna lie. The taste of like the pickle and the chamoy, I mean, it's okay. Personally, the Takis were a little bit too much. I like the taste of like the fruit roll up with the pickle, it's okay. But like, this isn't something that I would say needs like 10 million views or more. And it was just kind of mediocre. Like it just seemed like, you know, some random stuff threw together. I'd like to try the real chamoy pickle. Maybe it's a little better. I like chamoy. Mango natas, yummy. I've even had chamoy gummy worms, yummy. Both of those are much better than this chamoy pickle. Maybe it was just because I didn't have all of the ingredients, but yeah, I gotta say she's overhyped. I said it. I'm sorry. Why does no one talk about the aftermath when you have to get the fruit roll up out of your teeth? I do not remember fruit roll ups being like this when I used to eat them as a kid. So this next recipe I found is a little bit on the healthier side. You know, we gotta throw in some healthy stuff right after, you know, eating some fruit roll up pickles. But you know, while we're on the topic of health, I actually do want to talk to you guys about something. Vitamins. I take my vitamins. Do you take your vitamins? Okay, I know I just said that I take my vitamins. I actually need to go get them. I'll be right back. And this is the reason why I love Care of vitamins. They're just so convenient. Say there's a day you forget your vitamins, well guess what? Care of comes in these little packs, which makes it super easy to just throw them in your purse, you know, take them on the go. If you have a busy schedule like me, trust me, it makes it so much easier just having them with you. You don't have to go through, separate your vitamins Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's already done for you. Grab the little pack, you're good to go. My doctor actually told me that I need to be taking a multivitamin. Well, I took my quiz on Care of and they matched me with a multivitamin that has a little bit of iron added to it, because on my quiz I did express that sometimes I slack a little bit on my fruits. So I've been taking that for some of the things that I've been slacking on. And also, as I've mentioned before, I take my keratin from Care of, which has definitely been helping with my hair growth. I mean, can't you guys tell? I'm just kidding. This is not my hair, but my hair has definitely gotten longer. On the videos when I don't have this hair in, you guys can definitely see a difference. Like my hair is growing like crazy. And I think it's because I've really been taking care of it, but not only that, I've been taking my keratin. And I just love that Care of's products actually work and that they're backed with research. And my favorite part, as you guys know, your favorite lazy queen, they deliver directly to your doorstep. You ain't gotta go to the store, because if it were up to me to go out and purchase my own vitamins, you know what? It simply would not get done. It wouldn't. I'm being honest with you guys. So if you want to get matched with vitamins that you need, all you have to do is click the link in my description, take the quiz. It's maybe like 5 minutes and you'll get matched with vitamins that you need. And if you use code sierra.ann or scan the QR code on screen, you will get 50% off subscription items in your first order. Like, it's 2024, we're mature girlies now, we're healthy girlies, we take vitamins. But as I mentioned, we did do a healthy recipe, and you know what? It involved cauliflower. This recipe was for cauliflower steaks, which apparently had over
25 million views. These cheesy cauliflower steaks are one of the most useful and simple recipes you'll ever try.
The video that I saw had 19 million for cauliflower. That's actually insane. I didn't think the world would go that crazy over cauliflower. But here's how you make it.
Brush your vegetable slices front and back with olive oil, grated parm, and lots of seasonings. You're gonna roast or air fry them until they're fork tender, then optionally add on mozzarella to melt. Now love your life.
Day after day, I want you, baby. Night after night, I need your love. When everything's wrong, you come and make it right, yeah. And I feel so high in love. When it's cold, when it's dark, and I feel like I'm done. Just one look at your face.
I'm not gonna lie, this actually smells like so good. Oh my God. I never thought I would think cauliflower smelled so freaking good. I also have the salt right beside me because I just know how cauliflower can be sometimes. If it's lacking salt, then it's gonna be disgusting. Oh, this actually smells so good, so I'm kind of excited for it. Cauliflower steak. Let me try that again. Okay, so for this to be cauliflower, it's not bad, but I'm gonna be honest, the best part about it, the only thing keeping it going is the cheese, especially the Parmesan that's roasted on it. That part is so good, but then the rest of it, like you can clearly tell like it tastes like cauliflower. Like, you know, sometimes whenever you have broccoli and cheese, like the taste of it is covered up with cheese. Well, I mean, that could also be because I like broccoli. I'm not a huge fan of cauliflower, but yeah, with this, the cheese is the best part. Cauliflower still has a not so great taste. I'm not a huge fan of like cauliflower when it's not blended up and grated into like cauliflower rice or something. I feel like this would be better with bacon bits. I feel like bacon bits put on top, that would taste really good, and some ranch dressing, which I'm probably actually gonna add. I'm gonna add my own ranch dressing. I don't care if it's against the rules. This has good potential to be like a side dish, but the main course, And I just have one question. Where did they get steak from? This is not a steak. I feel like this on the side of a steak would be really good, but like, babes, this is not a steak. I don't think I have any ranch for some reason, so I'm gonna try this patty melt sauce on it. Patty melt sauce. You know what? That one was definitely interesting. I'll give it that. It was not steak or anything close to it, but props to them for trying. I asked you guys on Instagram what viral recipes you guys wanted to see me recreate, and when I tell you, I received this DM probably over 10 times. The viral feta pasta. According to a TikTok, the grocery stores in Finland ran out of feta cheese because of this recipe. I was like, it can't be that good. So going into it, I was honestly a little worried because I had never had feta cheese, and I thought feta cheese was gonna be like blue cheese and just be very sour. And I was like, who wants to eat a sour pasta? It was honestly pretty easy to make. Here's the recipe.
Add tomatoes, olive oil, salt, and pepper to a baking dish. Then add a block of feta cheese right in the middle. Bake at 400 for 35 minutes. Some of that cooked pasta right on top, and give everything a good mix.
So basically it's feta pasta. It's a viral recipe. All I did was put a block of feta in the oven with some tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and seasonings. And then you cook that, and then I made protein pasta, and then you mix it all together, and it's supposed to make like this yummy fancy pasta. So let's try it. It kind
What do
of,
you got in your bite?
it smells a little bit,
weird.
I don't know. It smells weird to you? It was smelling good when it was cooking though. First a bite.
I got more than you. You ready?
Yeah. Okay.
I like it.
The flavor's actually
But
good.
it's on.
I thought I was gonna need like meat, but honestly it's good without meat. I mean, obviously I think meat would be a good improvement. I love meat, but it tastes almost like fancy.
That cheese though.
Right, it's just tomatoes, cheese, olive oil, and seasonings. Kind of tastes like that stuff that they put in between lasagna, ricotta.
It does.
That's what it tastes like. I don't know if that's made out of feta cheese. Someone could use this recipe, add meat and a little bit of tomato sauce, and it would taste like lasagna in a bowl.
Basically, yeah.
This one actually shocked me. For the feta pasta, I thought it was gonna be good if I added meat. I had some ground turkey out, so I decided to cook that up and put it on top. And honestly, it's so much better without it. So much better without the meat. This recipe surprised me so much that I've made it 2 times since then. It's literally the easiest thing ever, and it's delicious. When I tell you, it tastes like some type of fancy pasta, but it's really just pasta, cheese, and tomatoes. I wasn't expecting that. Now for this last recipe, this is literally a recreation of a restaurant food. Lately, these viral Flying Dutchmans have gone crazy all over TikTok, Instagram. Like no matter where I go, I see someone tasting these burgers. But I don't have an In-N-Out near me. I live in Alabama. I think In-N-Outs are like in Cali or something. I've never stepped foot in California or anywhere near it. So we recreated a Flying Dutchman at home, and I actually already have done this for a YouTube short, so I didn't film me making it. Here's some footage from the first time that I made it. The onions are very, very hard to keep together. I don't know how people do that. Kind of gotta glue it to the burger with cheese. I don't know how people are doing double stack burgers. I could only get 1 patty without it falling apart. And then another thing that I've seen are these animal style fries. The video that I found was from 2022. It's from Anna Paul. I love Anna Paul. I don't know if y'all watch her on TikTok, but if you're not already, y'all should definitely be subscribed to her. But pretty much she made a video on how to make the animal style fries, so I went by her recipe.
I'm gonna teach you how to make animal style fries at home, just like at In-N-Out, but these even taste better. Okay, I just air fried these. You get some plastic cheese, just like that, so it's fully covered all the chips. Then I'm gonna microwave this for literally 5 seconds. Now, I'm gonna put some of the sauce on here, the onions that you cooked. That is how I make animal style fries at home. They are so good.
The sauce is pretty easy. It's just mayo, ketchup, mustard, chopped pickles, chopped onions, and a little bit of pickle juice. I almost forgot my pickle juice. I remembered last minute. And this is the sauce that goes on both the burger and the fries. Also, I was a little concerned when I heard that you don't use real cheese on these. You use like the plastic Kraft or Velveeta cheese. I was a little worried, but you know, I went by the recipe and I did it. Oh, and fried onions on top. And as for the taste, it wasn't bad. I mean, it's a burger with cheese. Everyone loves cheese. Everyone loves sauce. At least me. I'm a sauce girly. Y'all know, sauce girly here. I love sauce. But I will say, after this meal, I felt very like I wanted to throw up because it was just so much like fat. I'm not used to eating like loaded fries with a burger. I know that there's not a bun. I don't know. It was just too much. Would I make this meal again? I may make the burgers on their own or the fries on their own. Honestly, I don't really see me making those fries again. They were just kind of too much. They were just loaded and it made me a little sick. But I could see me making the burgers again. Kevin also had a burger. I didn't record him. He put his on a bun. He was like, no, I'm not eating an onion bun. I'm eating mine on a real bun. But yeah, the recipe wasn't bad. It is kind of overhyped considering it's just a burger on an onion bun. The fries, they're just a little bit too much. Personally, if I'm gonna have all that, I might as well just do bacon cheddar fries or chili cheese fries. I'd prefer that over the just In-N-Out sauce. But yeah, if that's your thing, you might like it. But does it deserve to be that viral? I don't know. Maybe I just need to try the real thing. Maybe I'm just being dramatic. Also, can we mention the fact that like the In-N-Out meal, it's just so freaking messy. So messy for no reason. No reason at all. Like the onions fall apart. Once you grab it, it's just too much. I think I prefer a lettuce bun over an onion bun. So that is all the recipes that I created, all the TikTok viral recipes. If you guys liked this video, comment down below, let me know. I can definitely do more. Also, if you have any ideas of a video that you would like to see or any recipes that you would like me to recreate, feel free to reach out to my Instagram. That's 100% fine. You can DM me on Instagram. I may not be able to reply to everyone, but I will probably see your message and you can have a chance of me recreating whatever recipe you send me. If I had to choose, my favorite recipe out of all of these was definitely the baked feta pasta. When I tell y'all need to recreate that. It's so good. But thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was like a different style video than usual. Normally I don't like talk through it. So let me know if y'all liked that or if y'all just want me to shut the heck up and cook and that's all y'all want to see. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I love you guys. Bye.